my pregnancy symptoms being 20 and pregnant. I've gotten a couple of DMs and a couple of comments talking about, can I share my symptoms that I had beginning of my pregnancy slash now, or slash like before I even found out. So let me share. Okay, so pre-finding out I'm pregnant, I feel like I didn't experience a lot of things minus I felt really bloated, and at this time I was working out pretty consistently, like literally like every single day. I was running, I was doing Pilates. I wasn't really doing weightlifting, but running and Pilates was like my thing, and I felt really bloated, but I just kind of thought I was getting my period. But the thing about my period is that it's not regular. I'm pretty irregular. I can go about 3 to 4 months without getting my period, so not getting my period wasn't a weird thing, like literally at all. Like that wasn't even my first concern. But the bloating was one thing that I did realize. And then also I was kind of cramping, but I just thought I was gonna get my period. That's the thing. Like, so I thought the bloating and the cramping was gonna be me getting my period, but I have heard that you can cramp in the like very early. But I just kind of thought I was getting my period, and then I never got it, so I was just like, oh, like whatever, because I don't get my period like that. Half of my first trimester, so around like the fourth like 6th week, I started experiencing being very nauseous, but not nauseous in the way of like just in the morning. I was nauseous throughout the days, and I just thought that it was something that I ate. I thought I had food poisoning because I was also going to the restroom a lot. But so I was sick for about 2 weeks until I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the doctor. So I went to the doctor. They didn't do any tests to me because I went to my pediatric doctor. So then they were like, okay, just come back later, we'll try to do another test on you. So I came back later, like a week later. So this is like my 3rd week, feeling very nauseous. And guys, when I say very nauseous, I meant I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, I felt fatigue, I felt dizzy. It was horrible. I think I called in like probably like 5 times. That was in the month of June, like all of June going into July. That's how I felt. The doctor, and they took a like of my pee sample, whatever, and then they're like, oh, you're pregnant. And I was like, oh, so like, is this how I'm supposed to feel? Because I felt like dying. But after my first trimester going to my second, I felt much better, on and off. Now I still do experience nausea, but definitely not as bad as I did in the beginning. Guys, I do not even wish that upon my worst enemy. Like I couldn't do nothing. People wanted to hang out, I literally couldn't. People wanted to go eat, I literally couldn't. Like I didn't even want to get out of bed. It was so